What is up, guys? Ben here, and welcome back to episode number 21 of Borussia Dortmund's Career Mode. If you guys haven't seen the last episode, then I do recommend you check that out. Link will be in the description as always. But we're going to get things started off in this game with a game against Olympiacos. Now, we're going to be simulating 3 games in this episode. The only reason I'm simulating games is because when I play them, I seem to win quite easily. And like I did in the Everton Career Mode, I think it was, I like to actually have a challenge. So I like to see how good my managerial skills are as opposed to how good I am at the game. Because at the end of the day, it's only the computer, so it should be a quite easy test. Anyway, so 3 games we're going to simulate in this game are one against Olympiacos, then we're going to go into the one against the Cone or Cologne, however you want to pronounce the name. Then we're going to have one against Cameroon, then we are actually going to do the one against Bulgaria. So then we're going to leave the next episode with one against Hanover, then Fenerbahce. So we've got the 4 games in this episode, 2 for Borussia Dortmund, 2 for England. So it should be interesting to see how we get on. In the first game, like I said, we're going to be playing Olympiacos with the strongest team we have, mainly because we're away in the Champions League. We do not want to be throwing away any sort of points here. If Olympiacos do win, and so do Fenerbahce, then that means we are out of the progression stage of the Champions League if it ended like that. So we want to stay in the top 2 just to make sure we are going to progress to the next round. They actually score very early on, 7 minutes in. Foster gets a penalty, which is not good. We need to get back on the score sheet before half-time, preferably, meaning we can get a win. At the very, very least, we need a draw. We do not want to be chucking away 3 points here, which seems like what we're going to be doing. Sahin is on for Gundogan. Grosskreutz gets booked. It doesn't look like we're going to get anything through. Andre Schürrle comes through for us. 73rd minute. 5 minutes left. Can we do anything else? Can we do anything else? No, we cannot. It's a draw against Olympiacos away from home, which is not that bad, but it's not great, is it? We do have a game against Köln. Now, I do believe this is at home, so it should be an easy win, but I'm not 100% sure. We do have a few emails, and we do have to go to the submission squad. Yeah, I did sort that out, and that is the team I want to be taking. And we are away against Cologne, not home, which is a little bit of a bummer. So we have this guy wanting to get some time in, Kondogbia wanting to go, Kagawa wanting to go, and Immobile's thankful for being played, but I didn't play him. Yes, we played you, don't worry. Anyway, we game against Cologne. We do have an injury, okay, I did not see that. Who's injured? It is Socrates that's injured, okay. We are going to have to bring in, hopefully he's fully fit. He's not fully fit, but Ginter will have to come in and cover for Socrates. I didn't really think about getting a substitute centre-back, which is probably what I should have done. But there you go. Ginter should be good enough to see us through. Hopefully we'll be able to win this game. They have 3 losses in a row, so hopefully we can make it 4 and we don't end up cocking up and giving them their first win of pretty much the season, I believe it is, and losing 3 points ourselves. Obviously, that'll push us right down the table. We want to stay on Bayern Munich's tail. Sorry, we do get a goal very early on, which is Perez, and then they equalise with Ujar, and then Gundogan gets sent off. Yeah, this isn't our game. We're not going to win this game. Probably going to lose it, to be honest with you. Aguero actually manages to get a goal, which is good, and then they get an equaliser. Yeah, it's just one of those games where we are not going to win. Should have played this game, really. We're going to have to start playing a lot more games because I cannot keep throwing away points like this. Bayern Munich are just going to pull away from us, and now we are relying on Bayern Munich to not win their next game, same as Wolfsburg. Otherwise, we're going to drop down into 3rd place, which is a massive blow. But we do have 2 games for England now, and we should be able to win these games, definitely. If we don't, then I'm going to have a good, hard look at myself. They're only international friendlies, so they're not massively important. Let's have a look what's going on here. A few international people. Ilkay Gundogan got suspended, and considering all that as I said before, but I've decided to stay for place and I want to play my football, and I'll be staying. Okay, that's all right then. So that was a lot of muttering for me there. I didn't read that out loud then, but you got the gist of it. So we are going to be playing the strongest side again. Daniel Sturridge rated 88 later. Probably should have kept him, to be honest with you. Had him and Aguero up front, that would have been absolutely madness. But anyway, we're going to go on. This game against Cameroon. It is away, so we know how away games have gone for us in this episode. 2 draws, not good at all. But hopefully, was it a loss or a draw? I can't remember. We're going to quick submit. We do actually manage to get a first win of the episode, I believe, which is absolutely brilliant. And we're going to go on to this game against Bulgaria, I believe that is. And it is indeed. We are away yet again, but we're going to simulate this game just to make sure that, to be honest with you, it just takes too much time playing these international friendly games. There's not a lot of point in playing them. They are friendly, so they go towards absolutely nothing, and we end up getting a 1-1 draw. Popov and good old Cahill getting the goals for us. So again, this episode has not been good for us in any way, shape or form. What we are going to do is we are going to play this game against Hanover because Bayern Munich did manage to we are Bayern Munich. Sorry if I get my words out. Bayern Munich did actually manage to get a win there. We will play this game in the next episode. Sorry, this video is really, really short. It's going to be like a 5.5 minute video, just because, like I said, I wanted to simulate these games. I am on a little bit of a time constraint. I'm not going to lie to you. So you know, that's the reason why it's extremely short, and that's the reason why it's 100% simulated. Usually, I'd simulate a few and then play one or maybe two. But anyway, we will get back to playing the games very, very shortly. But apart from that, guys, hope you have enjoyed the video. I know it's been a really short one, like I said. Hope you guys follow me on Twitter at @BenMartin_1. But apart from that, I'll see you all in my next video, which, of course, will be tomorrow. Adios.